Hi, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove. This is a collective reading on your ex. This is a karmic ex. This is a reading on what you intuitively already know, but just needed something to give more confirmation. Excuse me, my throat is closing up. Now, I got some downloads yesterday. I was doing some automatic writing, and I am going to read that, but I want to start with which one? This one. Okay. So let's just get a little bit more information on this karmic ex that is kind of slithering around in the background. And welcome if you're new, if you're just stopping by. If this resonates, please hit the like, subscribe and notification bell if you want to hear more. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate all the comments that you give because it really shows me how my messages are resonating. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Now, underneath, you have got the Eight of Pentacles. Now, if you look at this, usually the Eight of Pentacles to me is about abundance. It's about, you know, how you work hard for your money and how nearing an ending of a cycle. But if you actually look at this picture, look at her holding this dagger. This ex, I don't know if they kind of quietened your voice a little bit or made you feel, they quietened your voice or kind of made you feel like you weren't good enough just being yourself. Maybe you had to dim your light a little bit to be around them. And the thing is, I know from personal experience of before I was an empowered empath and I was a disempowered one, is that the relationships that I got into, it ended up me trying to mother them and take care of them. So I lost who I was and kind of absorbed who they were. And yeah, you've got King of Goblets here. So this person, it was almost like they loved that. They loved that, you know, no matter how shitty they were, you kind of just took it. And you were at a point in your life where, you know, your self-worth wasn't 100% or up to par. And you know what, I don't judge at all because I've been there. Can I get a little bit more information and clarity on this ex? So this person, I feel like they were quite forceful in their personality, and there's a card upside down and it kind of dimmed your light. And this person as well, this is very much to do with money because look, you've got Page of Pentagrams. They kept you small. They kept ideas of yours small. There could have been times when you were quite open with who you were and they laughed at that. And yeah, look, you've got the Four of Cups and it's upside down. This is somebody that you kind of stepped away from, or when this ended, it's something that you were able to shake off. And underneath you've got, look, Five of Cups upside down. This person, when you think about them now, they leave a sour taste in your mouth because you have grown so much from that. And for some of you, leaving this person or the way that it ended may have been really brutal or may have been really traumatic, but it was kind of the turning point for you to grow as a person and to find that, not saying you didn't have self-worth, but find that bar and set it a lot higher and realize that you are the Empress. And that is for both males and females, that you actually are the Empress. You can make things grow, you can heal yourself, and you don't need the validation of this King of Cups upside down. Now, some of the downloads I know off of by heart, but I've wrote some of them down. This person slept with someone in your family. This might come as a revelation. This might you might go, do you know what? It doesn't surprise me. Yeah, look, you've got the King of Pentagrams. This person is bougie. This person is properly well dressed. They might not have been when you were together, but you know, this person is used to getting what they want. And I feel like this person's a bit of a player. You've also got that Eight of Cups upside down. This person, I'm saying he because of the masculine energy, but remember that it can be a female. This person is pissed that you have walked away from them. Because this is usually about kind of being overwhelmed by something and walking away from it. Whereas this person is pissed that you walked away, and it's almost like they have unfinished business with you, but it's not for the reasons that you think. And again, look, you've got the 8 of coins. Now, this is mixed in with, there's money coming in. And do you know what? When I opened up this deck here, this is the first thing that came up was abusive. Looking back, you may now realise all of the little nuances of what they did, which kind of whittled away your self-esteem, because you could have been in a physically abusive relationship, or you could have been in an emotional one and not even realise, because this person has got narcissistic traits or is a narcissist. However, emotional abuse, for example, it doesn't have to be something that's really in your face. It can be very nuanced. It can be little things. But if that person disempowered you in any way, and you look back now and go, shit, that wasn't all right. Shit, this person threw away some of the things that were really important to me. Or when you were actually fostering that light in you, and when you were fostering that light in you, when you were fostering your intuition, when you were fostering kind of your spiritual path, they in some way just diminished that. That's abuse. It's toxic. This person, from what I got from the downloads, and look, yeah, you got the 5 of Swords. This person misses you, but it's almost like it's not that they just miss you for what it was. They miss the power and hold they had over you, and they are responsible and partly to blame for some of the stuff that's being sent to you. And there's almost like this bit of regret that look, Knight of Pentagrams, there's this regret that either they're getting caught out for it, and this is kind of like a spiritual judgment, and also that they've been manipulated because they think that they are quite an astute, quite clever person, and the fact that they've been caught out, it's left them, I honestly feel like there is a lot going on behind the in the background that you don't know about, that they had many different women or many different men that they were playing each other off, and they've now gone, I don't want those women, I want you. To everyone else, they're going, well, what does she have? What does he have? Why do you want this person? But what they're not letting on is that it's not just, oh, I want this person, they've really healed and grown and stuff like that. You're almost like the one that got away. I had you, I manipulated you, I got what I wanted from you. And there may have been part of them that actually did want you, but it's that much. And they're bringing some sort of fight to you, but then look, they're going to come to you in a way of, I've got my shit together. Look how smart I look. Look at the car I'm driving. Look at the house I've got. Look at the business that I've got. They're going to come to you like they are very, very balanced. And I'm going to get out my downloads now because there's a lot of stuff in here. This person still has photos of you. If you were ever at any point quite open with like explicit photos of yourself, they still have those. They've taken screenshots of those, and they touch themselves to those photographs. And my handwriting, just because my eyes are closed, it's a mess. However, it says ex-let with a family member. And they think about the oral sex that you used to give them, and they regret that they can't get another chance. You're now a stranger. They talk to their brother or their sibling about you. There's screenshots. They screenshot your messages as a VPN, sneaky peek, old photos of you nude, and a bit of advice that came straight out, and this was from Anubis, and this was also from Archangel Michael, is come to me oil will financially open blocks, get some. So it doesn't matter if you make your own or if you have a, trusted vendor that you go to, whether that's eBay, whether that's Amazon, wherever that is, come to me oil. Get yourself some come to me oil, because the people that come onto this channel, if you're not a cross watcher, you're not an ops, and you're not a karmic, you're coming on here because you're very powerful and you are master manifestors, and maybe you've had some issues with your finances. This person, this ex, this person who, dresses really bougie, they're aware that you have a big amount of money coming in, and I got a massive confirmation today, literally minutes ago, where I've been burning a candle. I've been doing my whatever, and I don't speak about it on here because I know there's karmics here and I'm not having you mess with any of that. but the candle that was burning was in a glass, and I have never seen a flame lick so high that it broke the glass. And I read the inside of that. There are going to be 3 key events. 3 key events are going to come. And I honestly feel like, is it 3 key events or 3 lump sums of money? Both. There are going to be 3 opportunities for you guys. And you need to be really careful with who you share this with, because this X is going to come in and they're gonna try and get back in there because they know they've been having readings on you. I'm going to leave this open here while I get some more cards. But let me have a look at these ones here. Dance to Connect is straight underneath, okay? If you want more downloads, if you want more creative ideas, if you want more just connection to your I am presence, start dancing. And I don't care if you can't dance. You shouldn't care if you can't dance. Just do it. Now, these are all backwards. Now, what have we got here? Abuses have come back up again. This person is very, very abusive, and they have not changed their ways. They have not changed their ways at all. And then you've got blank. Because, like, what else can you say to that? There is no way that they're going to be able to talk their way out, and they're going to try. They are definitely going to try. Poisoned on purpose. Large amount of stolen money that is rightfully yours. Come on. This person knows. This person knows, and they know that it's life-changing. Life-changing. Poisoned on purpose. All right, if you have health issues or you have migraines, and look, narcissistic. If you have migraines, health issues, if you've ever been to the doctors and just been like, I have all of these different things happening, low vibrational motherfucker. If you have issues and you've just been going to the doctors for a really long time and the doctors can't figure it out, or the doctors are like kind of dismissing you, I mean, come on, you've got to learn the properties of herbs, both nutritional and magical. This stuff has been sent to you, and this low motherfucker, let's just put it that way, this is all being sent back to them. And I think now there is a panic that, you know, the gloves are off, the mask is off. You guys know, and I'm saying X, and you're going to straight away think of someone or think of 2 people and go, I know who that is. I've always had an inkling. You know. They're now panicking because the gloves are off. You're aware, and this abundance it's rushing in for you. Look, it's rushing in for you, and you're going to have new opportunities to collaborate with other people. And I want you to use your discernment, because I still feel like there is, it's like there's a test. There's one test left. Are you going to be able to tell the difference between who this karmic is that's going to come in with this offer and say, hey, money, 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 take me, or whether you're going to be able to go, nah, that's not for me. That's too good to be true. And then this new friendship comes in, this new offer comes in, and I feel like this King of Cups, low down, dirty bastard of an abusive ex, he knows this because he's been part of this group of people who have been sending stuff to you, because there are so many dots that need to be lined up that in each video they're gonna interlink, they're gonna over what's the word, but overflow. Look at my phone flopping as I'm saying that. But you have a sibling that's part of this, or a cousin or something like that, or someone that you see as a sibling. You have a friend and you have this ex, and then there are other people as well. But remember, don't make this fit if it doesn't. But this about the ex, this person coming back, this King of Cups energy, this person knows. They've been having readings on you. They have been manipulated to a certain degree, and I feel like they are embarrassed. They're completely embarrassed, and they've got dream journal upside down. This is about them. They haven't been using their third eye. They haven't been connected. And I feel like even when you were with them, maybe they never were, but they've always felt like they are boss energy, and they've been duped. Whatever lies have been told to them that has kind of bruised their ego, has pushed them forward to do whatever they have done, whatever spell work that they've paid for, whatever it is that they've sent to you. And now they're realizing that they were used as a puppet, and they kind of want to come back in, and they are going to come to you, and be like, you know, oh, I didn't realise this was happening. They're going to get their justice. They're going to get their just desserts. And on the back it says the scales tip in your favour. Whoever wronged you is being judged. Don't worry. You have divine beings working in the background to bring their just desserts. This person may have had car crashes. This person may have joint issues. This person may be having headaches that they don't usually have. This person's hair might be falling out, and I've just picked up teeth falling out or crumbling, because this is part of their karma for what they've done to you unjustly. And it doesn't matter if they've been manipulated into doing that, because I'm sorry, we all have a moral compass, and divorce papers will be signed. And messy breakup underneath. So if this person has treated you like crap, and underneath that I've got to show them all, sorry. Messy breakup. So think back to the person that you had a messy breakup with. Divorce papers will be signed. This could be an ex-husband or ex-wife. You've also got he or she is cheating on you. Maybe this is the person that treated you like crap. Maybe you knew that they had loads of side pieces and you got side hustle, yeah. This person had loads of side pieces. Trust your intuition, not your fear. Your intuition will never fail you. Your fear will cloud your judgment, okay? And they're still trying to send stuff to make you doubt yourself. They're trying to make you doubt yourself so that when this karmic ex comes back in and tries to reconcile, or they will try and smooth talk you and go, yes, this was my fault and I did do this to you and I did do that. But hey, let me spill some tea. This person done blah, blah, blah. And did you know that your sister or your brother or your cousin done blah, 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 to take the focus off of them? Do not be fooled. Spending your money without your knowledge. This person has been in it since the get-go. And now that the chips are falling where they are, now they're really worried. And they're going to come in and try to rekindle something with you so that they can be there when you get this massive win. And I honestly feel like the money that's coming in for you is life-changing. It's life-changing. Now let me have a look what we've got. Dream Jack, Angel of Death. They're getting their just desserts. And I know these came out in the last one, but the messages that need to come through are the messages that need to come through. And this one keeps coming out again. This low-ass motherfucker. You've also got, and this is the thing, whenever I start speaking truth, my throat wants to close up. You've also got on here, and I don't know if you can see the drawing because I've done this with my eyes closed. Sheep. That's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Look at that. This guy has been, or girl has been stalking you. They've been checking. I honestly, change all the passwords on your phone, on your laptop, on your social media and things like that, because I feel like they're trying to hack in, or they have hacked in, because everything on mine has been changed. No one's getting into mine. Start using a VPN or using something that will kind of put your searches or whatever it is that you're doing when you go onto your social media sites incognito, because these people are tracking. They're trying to see what they can do to place your name in front of the courts when it comes to fraud and embezzlement. And this ex is part of this. And I heard, no, she is. Who is she? His side piece. And I've also got on here, Amazon package is delayed by her sister. Feathers, strong protection, karma returned to the sky, and the sky will fall like hail. Sorry, because my handwriting is so awful. If you've been ordering stuff from Amazon and you're like, where the hell is my stuff? You have your karmic sibling who is trying to delay stuff, because you may have been going, do you know what, I'm going to order all of this stuff for my divination, for my altar work, for my prayer, for my sacred space, for whatever it is that you're doing, and they're trying to delay it. Don't worry, those things will be returned. Those things are being returned. And you've got down here, the sky will fall like hail. Do you know what? They are going to end up with something going through their windscreen. And I honestly saw a massive boulder falling onto a car. They're getting their just desserts. Wheel of Fortune is in your favour, baby. It's in your favour. Can I get a little bit more about this karmic ex? This karmic ex. Can I have some more on the karmic ex? Will they be stepping forward anytime soon? And I just heard yes. Yes, they will. What are they going to propose? What are they proposing? Whoa. What are they proposing? Oh, let's have a look at all of these. You've got, sorry, I'm very burpy. You've got the Six of Coins. This person is going to propose something almost like an offer of working together, or they have this really great idea of how you can collaborate. They're going to try and pick your brain on any creative endeavors that you have, any of your baby projects that you've been keeping quiet. They're going to try and weed all that out of you, because I honestly feel, look, you've got the High Priestess. They're still trying to block your connection. They're going to try and find a way of blocking your connection by putting that doubt in and kind of, oh, I've got a little moth in here. See, everything is signs. The stuff that's been done in the dark, and for me, when I think of moths, they're like the cousins to butterflies, and butterflies to me, those are my guides, those are my passed over ancestors. And when you have the moth, that's the cousin, that's the one that does things in the night, in the darkness. They're going to try and get you to do something that isn't what you'd usually do. They may try and encourage you, because I heard hex. They're going to try and get you to think ill of the people that have been sending stuff to you, and they're going to make out like this is going to be really beneficial to you, that, you know, that's what you should be doing. And you've got the Queen of Pentacles. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You're already there, okay? And this person is going to come in and tell you that there's somebody else who's been fucking with you, and it's not them, and it's got nothing to do with them, but you should hex them. You should send ill will to them. Don't do it. Seriously, don't do it, because look, you've got the Five of Cups here. Don't do it, because that aim, it's almost like this person who's coming in, this karmic ex, they have left all of their side pieces, but I feel like these side pieces are still kind of trying to manipulate this guy into getting what they want, because they don't understand how you are the Queen of Cups and what it is that he sees in you. Why are you so abundant? Why are you so happy? Why are you living your best life, even if you have challenges? You know, because I mean, you've got here the Five of Coins in reverse. And I said in my last video, you could have nothing but a pot to piss in and still be the most abundant person on the whole entire street, because abundance is here and here. Lack mentality is here and here. It's up to you, you know, which side of the coin you decide to look at. And look, you've got the Empress. There are some really, really jealous women, or there may be a bunch of guys, but I'm getting feminine energy, very, very jealous. You've got the Sun card in reverse. So when this karmic ex comes in, he or she, you know, the King of Cups is King of Coins is going to come in and kind of try and manipulate you to start sending stuff back, but sending it back from a place of imbalance. But what he doesn't realize is that you are the Empress. You are balanced. You're already the Empress. Okay? You've done the work. You aren't imbalanced. And I say this in every video. We can have bad days. We can have days where, do you know what, we get out of bed and we're just in a bit of a mood. Or it's just like, do you know what, I want to be left alone. And that's absolutely fine, because the difference between being imbalanced and letting your energy stagnate and being balanced and being that Empress energy is it's circulating it, it's moving it, it's not repressing it, it's working through it. And your karmic ex is looking at you as the person you were when you were with them. They don't know you now. They don't know how much work you've put into that. They don't realize how much you already are this. You already are this, that you know your mind, and that no matter how much they try and sweet talk you, they're never going to be able to block you from your own intuition and from your own connection to the divine. So when they come in and they're like, you know what, this person did this, right, you know what, divination. Ooh, oh, I'm sorry. And look at that. What happens when I am speaking the truth? They come in and they're like, do you know what? You need to send a death spell. This is upside down. You need to stop their growth. You need to send them a death spell. Oh, I know this person that you can go to that will do this, this, and this. You know that you're being played, or they're trying to plague you. Okay? Don't do it. Don't even, you know, if you don't even want to talk to them, don't. I would suggest that you actually get that closure that you need. That even if, I've said this in other videos, even if they come to you and you know they're talking out of their arse and you know they're lying, get that closure that you need and then block them completely so that your new beginning comes in, so that your abundance comes in. But don't listen. Take what they say with a pinch of salt, because you know they're going to be trying to manipulate you. And I do feel like this group of side pieces, whoever they are, they're still manipulating this ex to a certain degree of go and do this. I think that if you do this, then this abundance will come in, this money might come in, or we might be able to get something. And you've also got the 7 of Wands. You've got the 7 of Wands here. They're trying to, he or she is going to try and come in as everyone else is being deceitful and this person is being really honest to you. You already know. You already know. I'm going to keep this one really short because look, you've got the Emperor upside down. They're trying to stop your progress because this is you. This is Aries. This is you. They're trying to stop your progress. This could also be an Aries who is imbalanced and unhinged and sits in their shadow. That could be coming in for you. You've also got the 3 of Coins upside down. So yeah, you've got a load of, you know, mega salty bitches who are, they just want what you have and they don't understand why this person wants you. And I think that this person hasn't, sorry, I've got such a dry throat. This karmic ex hasn't really told them everything. Maybe they know a little bit. And I have a feeling like they're the ones going, what's going on here? We need to know more. And look, you're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. This isn't even about you. This is them. And this is this karmic ex. They don't understand. They don't understand how you can be having such a glow up even after all the stuff that's been sent. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Don't believe every shitty thought you have because they're not all yours. They're literally not all yours. Okay? If you're having any... Do you know what? My piece of advice. When you wake up in the morning, the minute you wake up when you're still half asleep, put your hands on your heart here and say, how do I feel? And the first word that comes to your mind, that is your genuine intuition telling you, that's like a heart feel, that's your heart speaking. It will tell you genuinely how you feel. Start doing that every morning and every evening, because you will then become in tune to when you wake up in the morning and you start having thoughts running through your head, or you wake up and you're really grumpy and you're like, where the hell has this come from? You'll know whether something's been sent or whether it's yours or whether you've absorbed it. And if you're waking up in the morning and you're getting out of bed and you already have your mind and it's racing a mile per minute, you'll know that that's something that's been sent to you that's trying to attach, rather than it's just your mind going. Because if you suffer from anxiety or you suffer from a nervous disposition, maybe your mind just goes 20 miles per minute. However, with you going down this healing journey of, you know, knowing yourself and finding where that wound is and healing it and pouring love into it and aligning those energy points, when you wake up in the morning, your mind shouldn't be going a mile per minute, because that is either a shout for, this is where I need to heal, or this isn't mine. And you can ask that as well. What I'm feeling, is this mine? Because you'll either get a yes or a no. And I feel like, look, you've got a bear, and this is red. This is all to do with your strength and stability, and how it's all to do with your mindset as well, and how secure you are now as the Empress when you weren't before, and how this King of Cups, or I keep saying King of Cups because I feel like this person is going to come in as, and look, you've got creativity here as well. They're going to come in and kind of just, you know, say all the things that they know or think they know will make you feel like butter in their hands, and just kind of be like, you're so creative, I've seen your channel, or I've seen your artwork, or I've seen your writing or your music, or whatever it is, you're so awesome. They're going to come in with some sort of deal for you. It's not going to be just them trying to slither back in a really what they think is an obvious way. It won't be. And look, Goddess Kali, you need to mentally chop their heads, I'm telling you. Goddess Kali is with you. You've also got man. Look. coming in all lovey-dovey, saying that they're going to be the one that's going to bring you in the security. They've got this offer, they've got this idea, they might have their own business, they might be doing really well for themselves, and they're going to come in and say, look, I have this offer for you, you should really take it. Here's all this information about what's been going on in the background with whoever it is in your family and whoever it is with your old friendship, and did you know this, this and this. But what they won't tell you is that they probably cheated on you while you were together with somebody in your family. And not only that, that they're coming in because they want a little bit of the piece of the pie that's coming out. You've got mountain upside down. They're going to come in like they're not setting up some sort of challenge for you, like they're not trying to set you up. And yeah, look, this is upside down. They're only going to show you half of what was done in the dark. And I do suggest that you start writing down your intuitive thoughts, you start writing down your dreams, you start writing down any downloads or aha moments you get. And I didn't show you this one, and it's the Four of Coins. They want you to feel like you can be really relaxed around them, and maybe they had a way with words of gaslighting you when you were together, because I don't know if this person was outrightly abusive to you or if they'd done it in a really sneaky passive aggressive way, that they'd say something and you were like, what? Why would you say blah blah blah? I didn't say that. That's not what I meant. What are you talking about? And got you to doubt yourself. And now this came out upright, but when I looked at it, it was downwards. They blocked your path, and now they're realizing that you are the manifest. Why can't I speak? The master manifester. And this reminds me also of there's an oil called is it the Master Key? Either Master Key or the Pathway Finder. Have a look on see, I'm being told not to tell you the specific website, but I think that goes together with that little book that they had. Start doing a little bit of research on different oils and their properties. And you had before about looking at natural herbs, their magical properties, and their nutritional properties, because I think this is going to be a key. This is going to be very much a key for you unlocking things to do with your health. If you've had any health issues, know that anything that has been magically sent to you, whether that is through thought, word, spoken incantation, evil eye, whatever it is, it's being returned, because whatever you're doing, you're kind of working alongside all of these other elemental beings and like spiritual beings and angelic realm beings. They're working with you. Their message is they're not going to do it all by themselves. You keep doing what you're doing. Be in that Aries energy of being the ram and moving forward and busting down doors and chopping heads. They are helping you. They are going to start giving you, I heard, recipes. They're going to give you key information that you need to remove anything that has been sent, but also so that you can start co-creating and making stuff for yourself, whether that is something that you want to later on sell. That could be one of the 3 key events or key opportunities that are going to bring in this money, is creating things that you have made with downloads from your ancestors. And I heard Nubis as well. You've got, again, man. So there's going to be 2. You have 2 men, one in red, one in white, and they're both wearing red and white. This is very much to do with security, safety, material objects. This is your root chakra. You've got your root and your crown. This is about alignment. One person is coming in to help with your alignment, to help with your finances, to help with those opportunities, to bring in, whether that's your online business, whether that's to help with that promotion at work. And one of these people is your karmic ex, who's coming in to steal, to be sneaky, to manipulate, to try and take from you like an incubus or a succubus, you know. I think the test is just knowing which one that is. Because the thing is, I've said this in other videos, it might not even be your actual ex that presents themselves. It might be someone who was friends with them. It might be, yeah, look, because you've got the sun upside down. They're trying to keep themselves covered and hidden. It might not actually be that ex. And you've got a ring upside down. An offer that looks too good to be true that actually is. It might not actually be your physical ex that presents themselves to you. It can be someone that reminds you of them. It might even be someone that reminds you of their dad or their mum or their uncle, or just someone that reminds you of the energy of them. So be warned, because you've got bear again, and then you've got woman underneath. Now with this is use your intuition, because it's all red again. Use your intuition in, why am I hearing finances and material things? And something else that I should say as well, because yeah, look, you've got anchor upside down. Someone's coming in to uproot your financial stability, to take away the abundance that you have. And it's like this card, I heard confusion. Someone is coming in, and I was going to say something and it's completely gone, and I hate it when that happens. But these cards, these are new cards, and I want to use these because these are actually, they're not tarot cards, they're playing cards for like manga or something like that. Can I have one card for advice on this Karmic X and any offer that comes in? Please and thank you. Please and thank you for the collective consciousness. Please and thank you. Top one. This one or that one? That one. This says Ninjutsu Art Notebook. Once per turn, you can send one ninja monster from your hand to the set ninjutsu art spell trap directly from your deck. What did I say about starting to write down recipes, write down downloads? Now this is, I feel like you need to start doing automatic writing, or you need to do something along that line, because that word that's stuck out in there is there's a trap in there, and spell. So they're trying to trap you into kind of relaxing yourself and feeling like, oh, it's all done, it's all finished, it's all been returned. And whoever it is that comes forward with this offer, it's a trap. The first one's going to be a trap, and there's going to be some sort of spell, glamour spell, because I had said that, you know what, it might not even be the ex that comes to you. It's going to be someone that just reminds you. You need to be really, really acute in your discernment when this person or this offer is given to you, because at any point, and I don't want you to be paranoid, because there's a difference between using your intuition and using your fear and doubt, because fear and doubt will ruminate and it will start making a story, you know, even if it is being a fear of walking across the street because a car might hit you. Oh my gosh, that car nearly got me, and blah blah blah. Whereas your intuition tells you, car coming. Whoever it is out of the two masculine energies, when that offer comes and it seems too good to be flipping true, you're gonna know. But you need to start writing things down. You need to start tapping into that connection, because you have it. It's going to be too good to be true. And lilies. Me, when I see lilies, I know other people say gifts. Lilies are what you used to put on top of hearses and on coffins, because lilies were the flower of death. Okay? Please watch out. Please watch out, because this offer that is coming in from your Karmic X is going to be, it's almost like it's going to stop the abundance that actually is coming in for you. Be careful. And look, they tried. Someone sent death spells. They tried and they failed. Someone has sent death spells and it failed. And it says water bending, the rain emotions channeling downloads. So they're trying to block your downloads. Also, they may use water. They may be using water as a way of their divination to block your downloads. The funny thing is that you may actually pick up your channels through water as well. I definitely look at what are your most dominant elemental signs, because you have more than one. And it's not just going to be your zodiac sign. It's almost like when you look at Vedic medicine, you have to look at the different elemental bodies that you have. And I think there's 3 or 4, and they all look at earth, wind, air, fire, and water. Look into that, especially with the herbs, because I have a feeling that for some of you, there's going to be a lot of information in there that you can use. Metatron and Sandalphon. Now look, with these two, the red and the white, this is all about the Christ grid and the crystalline grid, which is Metatron and Sandalphon. You are being urged to ground yourself every day and to connect to higher beings every day. Do that in any way that you wish, whether that is through prayer, whether that's through divination, meditation, whatever works for you, keep doing it because it's working. The void, upside down. This to me is the abyss. It is, at the back it says, bending time. Time stands still. You see all threads of life, death, all concepts, don't fear it. And it's upside down. You guys are shamans, you are light workers, you're mystics, you're seers, you are daughters of Isis, you are pharaohs, you are royalty. And they're trying whatever they can to block you. And not only block you, I feel like they're trying to read your Akashic records and they can't. They've been blocked. They've been blocked. They cannot. They can't. And it says here, crown chakra completely wide open and it's upside down. They are trying to block you. But it's like everything that they're doing is bouncing back on them. So whatever you have said in the past, keep saying it. Say it with balance. Say it with love for thyself, but keep saying it, because it's almost like a rubber band. Whatever they're sending out is hitting them straight back in the face. I mean, come on. You've got this. And you've got shaman. This person doesn't realise that you're a shaman. Your ex doesn't realise that you're a shaman because it's upside down. He doesn't realise. And the group of side pieces, they don't realise, because I think they're playing with stuff and they don't realise who they're sending it to. And I keep looking over here, I'm sorry. And telekinesis. You've got telekinesis and telepathy. Both of them are upside down. These people have still been trying to dig in and they're still trying to block your downloads. They're still trying to just get any information that they can, and it's not working. And you've got Stranger Things, they're upside down. And this is reference to that actual Netflix program, Stranger Things Upside Down. These people, and I remember having a download before about them going to someone they paid to have spell work done, where this person puts like these black bubbles. It just looked like a massive black bubble or a void, which, oh my God, that makes so much sense. It was a void. And this person engulfs them in it. And all I heard were the words, and puts them where the dead things grow. And that is like Stranger Things, the upside down, with those weird monster things. The thing is as well, is that Anubis definitely works with you. And if he doesn't, he'll be giving you messages and letting you know that he protects you. This thing with the Stranger Things and the upside down and the void, what they don't realise, this ex, this karmic, this, this group of side pieces who are, whatever they've been doing or messing with, is that being that shaman, being initiated with Anubis, he's the god of the dead, of mummies, he is the one that weighs a person's heart to the feather of my hat to see whether or not you are worthy enough to continue walking your path to the afterlife. If he's watching over you, whoever it is who's sending whatever death spells they are, because they're the ones that work with the dead, they don't realise. You're a shaman, you're protected. Where the dead things grow, well, it's governed by Anubis. It's almost like they're petitioning to a god or a deity or a being that they don't realise is already protecting you. And you've also got from childhood. Why do you glow so much? This is all mixed in. I know that there's parts to do with family, but there's friends in there as well. And this friend, and I heard sister as well, they're kind of in cahoots. They may be part of the side pieces with your ex. I'm going to keep it really short. And wow, come on now. Your ex. And parenthood. So this is something, business offer. Business offer, what did I say? This King of Cups. This business offer is going to come in and it's going to be orchestrated by your ex. Use discernment, please. Please, please, please. But you've got business offer, parenthood. So I don't know if there's something to do with either I heard his baby. So for some of you, there may be somebody who is a side piece who got pregnant by the ex, who is extremely jealous or angry, and I heard rage, that he's more or less not giving the money, the finances, the attention to this person, and is running after you, stalking you, getting people to gang stalk you, your ex. And Pharaoh's upside down. They don't know that you are a pharaoh. And it says descendant of royalty. Right, I'm going to leave this now because, again, a long one, 44 minutes. I always try to keep them short and it never, ever works. And why am I called to... I'm going to pull both of these two and just see what comes out. Don't invest. Whatever this business offer that comes forward, the first one, whatever comes forward, use your intuition, not your fear. Don't invest. And it's not selfish to not give them half. This is what this ex wants. He wants half of your millions because you are worthy. And on this one, you have got a Pisces. And at the back it says 12th house, endings, healings, closure, spirituality, karma, afterlife, what's hidden, limiting beliefs, subconscious. Emotionally sensitive, gracious, emotionally aware. This person coming forward, and look, you've got afterlife there, Anubis. If you work with zodiac charts, put Anubis in your 12th house. Put whatever manifestation, whatever prayer, whatever mantra, put it with Anubis. Seriously. Because, and you've got subconscious there, he's going to lead you straight. He's going to help you with any healing or closure you need with this ex, and he's going to help you with karma. Oh my God, him and Kali are going to help you with karma, and they're going to bring the endings to this ex and to these karmics that they've more or less been sending to themselves, because every time they send it out, it gets sent back to them. You guys, you're protected, you're safe, and you've got a big payout forecast. You've got money coming to you. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this resonated. I hope this confirmed what you already intuitively knew. I'm sorry that it's so long. My videos just go on and on, but I'm hoping it gave you what you needed. If you're new and you like what you heard, it resonated, hit on the like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you can hear and see more videos. And if you are a returning subscriber, love you. If you'd like to leave a donation, it's never expected, but always appreciated. It just means that I can buy more itinerary and stuff for this channel as it grows. Any personal readings, please have a look down in the comment box. I've got my email there. Any business inquiries. I'm going to go. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.